I know you're going to have a wonderful night, and again, we are just so thrilled that you're here, and we need to make this a regular event, I think. This is the first time, but it won't be the last.
Before I just get started real quick, I want to say how beautiful this really is to see so many of you out here in downtown Cleveland, right on the lake, in front of this beautiful building, and to look at the backdrop. I think it says something not only about you, but I think about what's happening here in Cleveland.
Tonight, Believe in CLE is about so much more than just yoga. It's about bringing together our city and uplifting our city, and I couldn't think of a better way to bring our city together and have what is going to be the biggest yoga event in Cleveland history.
Close your eyes and settle in for some breath and movement. And a deep breath in and a long breath out. And a deep breath, pull it in, and a long breath, press it out.
I may not move, but there's one thing of which I'm sure.
If you fall onto your nose mat,
My God is real, for I
exhale, release both legs to the
am
floor.
in my soul.
Stretch your arms out over your head. Tickle the feet behind you.
Yes, God is
Make yourself really long, get real long. And then the knees to your chest. Make your way up to sit.
real in my soul.
Take a tall spine.
Yes, God is real. For He has washed and made me whole. His love for me, well, it shines like pure gold. Yes, God is real, for I can feel Him in my soul. Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram, 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 Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram, 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 Hare Ram, 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 Sita Ram.
this is my 4th season with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank you. So for me, the coach's path to yoga, I guess you want to know, how did it start for me? Unfortunately for me, it started with an injury. So right before my first season with the Cavaliers, I had ACL reconstruction, and it was a long path to recovery. So for me, that was my first real major injury. It was a big setback from all the training that I had been doing, so I had to find a way to get the confidence back and to get back into what I was doing. So ironically, what happened, one of our massage therapists recommended a studio in Coventry by the name of Spinga Flows. She said they did Thai yoga massages, and I was really unsure as to what that was and how that could help me. So I looked into it, I researched it, and what I found was that actually the massage therapist would put you into yoga poses and give you assists. And I was like, wow, I think that would be a good experience for me, to put me in yoga poses and to regain my mobility and flexibility. So that's how it started for me. So from there, I did 3 or 4 massage, Thai massages, and then from there, she was really trying to encourage me to take a class. And I was really hesitant because, I knew I didn't have the balance yet, in my legs, and I knew that, my flexibility, wasn't very good. But I took her up on it, and she actually kind of duped me, and it wound up being a 45-minute spinning class first, then followed by a 30-minute yoga class. So I really embraced yoga at that point and saw, wow, this is really a huge value for me. But I wanted more. I wanted more of a concentration in yoga. So Colleen Garrity, who happens to be one of my co-workers for the Cavaliers, was really, leaning on me to try Inner Bliss. And I haven't looked back since. So, when I started with Inner Bliss, it was all about the 11:30 slow flow class with Kim Payne. And so I want to personally just thank Kim, for giving me the confidence to come back Sunday after Sunday, to keep gaining, faith and being comfortable with, who I was on the mat. And I never forget about maybe 3 months of just strictly Tuesday slow flows and Sunday slow flows. I ran into Tammy one day, and I had never met her. And she was like, excuse me, you can take other classes besides Kim's, right? And I was like, yes, I understand that. I'm very comfortable with Kim. So from that moment on, she planted a seed, and I knew at that point, I had to go out of my comfort zone and continue to grow in the practice and experience other teachers, try hot, powerful flow classes, try yin yoga, really just branch out and live. So what I did was, at that moment, I took the opportunity, because I travel a lot, to each city that I would go to when I had the opportunity. I would practice yoga in different cities from different instructors, different concentrations, to really try to expand, my knowledge and understanding of the practice. So now, 3 years into working with Inner Bliss, now I would say 70% of our players are practicing yoga regularly in the summertime, and that's a really big deal for us. So obviously, when it first started, the guys were very hesitant, to be in that uncomfortable environment, especially coming from, the coach that's making them, climb ropes and push sleds and throw medicine balls, and I'm asking them to, have a state of mindfulness and to breathe and to relax. So it really took them some time to get used to seeing me in that light, but I really believe that's helped me connect with them as a coach, to knowing that, I do have a yin and yang side, just like they need to be successful on the court. So my story, my message for you guys is that, I never imagined that I'd be on a platform to be able to speak about yoga and mindfulness and how it's helped me today. But, you never know what God has planned for you. You never know what the future has in store for you. So I would say just keep an open heart, connecting with others that are, as like-minded and care about people of all races and colors and ages, and just keep living life. Don't let anything hold you back, and that's what I've done, and I've been able to be successful at that, and I've met so many great people, and I feel connected with all of you today, and you've given me the energy to speak where I'm not very comfortable doing this, but thanks to you, I've been able to talk about some of my experiences. So at this point, I'm going to wrap it up, but feel free, if you have any questions while I'm walking around, please stop by. If you want to talk about the Cavaliers, I'm more than welcome to talk about it, and excited about the next upcoming season. Thank you.
So Amy and I just have a few thank yous, and then we're going to let you guys get on with your evening. I do have one disappointing announcement. Apparently, 4 of the 6 food trucks canceled. I know. But Cleveland Vegan's here, and they have some awesome, yummy bars, and Good Greens donated bars. Could be a bar kind of night. And I think there are 2 food trucks. I don't really know where they are at this moment, but I'm confident that they're here. So that is that small announcement. And Amy and I just wanted to give some thanks to some of the other folks who were part of this event actually happening. First, we want to thank the entire team of Lululemon Athletica Chagrin Eaton Chagrin, and the entire team of Inner Blissers, including my beautiful husband, Mark Lyons. And Tim Mueller, who's not here tonight, really forged the path into the Rock Hall. We're really grateful to him. So grateful to Congressman Tim Ryan and Derek Melander and Ed Toomba. I don't know if he's still here. He's the Deputy Chief of Police for the Cleveland Police Department, and it was so helpful in allowing all of this to happen and supporting us along the way. I want to thank Todd Messick, the Vice President of Marketing and Communications for the Rock Hall, for believing in a new idea. And Ann Siegel, where is she? She's the cutest girl ever. She's right up here in a red tank. And she is someone you want to be friends with. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Thank you, Ann. You were a joy to work with.
Beautiful. Okay, we want to thank Simone Gell. She has been our amazing photographer, not only just for here tonight, but for all the images you guys saw released throughout the whole time we've had the Facebook event page. She did all of the photographs, and we encourage you guys to go on both our Facebook page, Inner Bliss's Facebook page, over the next couple days and tag yourselves in all the photos that we're going to post of you guys. Zosimo Maximo, more than just a videographer, he is our store manager, Anjua's husband, and he is incredible. Thank you so much for being here and capturing this amazing night. Charity Diamato, she owns Chartreuse, and she has the iHeart Cleveland blog, and she's been instrumental in getting the word out about this event and creating some amazing collateral. Laura and Justin from Cleveland Vegan, if you guys are back there, we love you. Thanks so much. Lisa Sands and the Whole Foods crew, you guys are amazing. Thank you for your generosity in bringing all the hydration here tonight. Good Greens, they donated a bunch of bars. I don't think anyone is here from there, but we appreciate them. And then Cleveland Clothing Company made the shirts that you see on the Lululemon team. They are available on their online store if you want to check them out. And they're just a really rad, kick-ass Cleveland company. So you definitely want to check them out. And Tammy Lyons, thank you. I couldn't have imagined a better partner in crime or someone to work with.
And her. So awesome. And thank you to Ramon and Vertical Sound for creating the sound. He is going to rock it out tonight. Don't go anywhere because we are having a dance party. Thanks, you guys.